Hello dear students, today I will continue chapter or unit 3rd, random variables. Okay, so in the previous class we have already studied about PDF, probability function, probability distribution, a discrete probability distribution, continuous probability distribution, that is of random variable. That is, if x is random variable, then it takes some values. Suppose x equals to a, then this denotes what? Probability of random variable when random variable takes value a. Clear? Similarly, if random variable takes values x1, x2, x3 and so on, then we define probability function. For discrete, probability of this is this, probability of this is this, probability of this is this. This is the probability distribution, probability function. Okay, so for discrete and for continuous. For discrete, generally we write like this, probability of random variable. Clear? And we know also this is a probability function, then this is greater than equal 0, first condition. Second, sum of probability is equals to what? 1. These two conditions are satisfied for probability function, for discrete probability distribution. And for continuous probability distribution, we say PDF, because for continuous probability distribution, random variable takes infinite value in an interval. So PDF, we say probability density function. PDF, probability density function, fx is greater than equal 0 also, denoted by fx. And if interval is in which interval, whichever interval, maybe AB, so A to B, fx dx is equals to 1. We can write minus infinity to plus infinity, fx dx equals to 1, because outside this interval we can define function as a 0. So there are two forms. This is greater than equal 0, just like this is greater than equal 0. Similarly, integral minus infinity of dx equals to 1. This total probability is equal to 1. Clear? So this is for continuous probability distribution integration, and for discrete probability distribution summation we take. Sum of dx equals to 1. Here integration from limit to limit equals to 1. This total probability is equals to 1. Clear? And distribution function is what? Distribution function, that is cumulative distribution function. Distribution function like this, fx, what? Probability of x less than x. Probability of random variable x which is less than equal variable x. That is what? Probability of, for continuous probability distribution, probability of less than equal, so minus infinity to x. From minus infinity to plus infinity we can take, so minus infinity to x, fx dx. Clear? So this type of definition is for cumulative distribution function. Cumulative distribution function, or we can say only distribution function. So fx equal to integration. So for finding fx, or for proving a function is distribution function or not, it has property. How many property are there? F minus infinity is equals to 0. That is minus infinity to x is equal to minus infinity, minus infinity 0. So if take plus infinity, then 1, minus infinity plus infinity, fsj is equals to 1, probability density function property. Clear? Now, if we differentiate it, fx equal to integration of this, so dfx upon dx, differentiation of this is equals to what? Fx. And this is greater than equal 0. Derivative is greater than equal 0. So for proving a function, whether it is distribution function or not, we can test this three. This is equals to 0, this is equals to 1, this is equals to derivative of this function is greater than equal 0. Then we can say that fx is distribution function, unit distribution function. Okay. Similarly, for proving PDF, probability density function, what? Fx is greater than equal 0 and minus infinity plus infinity fx dx is equals to what? 1. This is for probability density function. Clear? So this type of discussion I have already done in previous class. Now another part is mathematical expectation of random variable mathematical expectation of random variable, and then mean. How can you find mean, variance? Okay, homogeneity function. So first of all, just solve this question. Okay, question is what? Function is defined as, here, solution. Okay, so first question, solution. Given fx, function fx is defined as a small fx e to the power minus x and 0. This is given e to the power minus x 0, x greater than equal 0, x less than 0. Here x greater than equal 0 and x less than 0. This is given. Clear? So for one by one, what is the function fx is a density function? Is it density function or not? Density function means probability density function or not. For that, we have to prove two things. Fx is greater than equal 0 and another minus infinity to infinity fx dx equals to 1. So, for first part, to prove fx is a density function or probability density function, you can write density function, we have to show that what? Two things. First, fx is greater than equal 0 and fx is greater than equal 0 for all x, and what? Minus infinity to infinity fx ds equals to 1. It is our target for showing PDF, probability density function or density function. Okay, here from definition, it is clear that fx is greater than equal 0. Fx is greater than equal 0, or you can write like this: fx equal to the power minus x is greater than equal 0. Just write fx is greater than equal 0 since e to the power minus x is greater than 0 for all x. Exponential function will power something. 1 by, or like this, 1 by e to the power x. E to the power x may be anything. This is always greater than 0 and also may be equal 0 for all x. So greater than equal 0. Since this clear, f is greater than equal 0. And also we see that second condition, minus infinity to infinity fx dx, just you have to solve integral. Okay, what? Here we can see that this function is divided in two parts, breaking at 0. So minus infinity to 0 fx dx and 0 to infinity fx dx. And in this part, minus infinity to 0 less than 0, 0. This is integration minus infinity to 0, 0 dx plus here 0 to infinity e to the power minus x dx. Now it can be solved. This is 0 plus minus e to the power minus x, 0 to infinity. And you know what is this? E to the power minus infinity means 1 by e to the power infinity means 0 minus e to the power 0, 1 minus 1 minus plus 1. So this is equals to 1. Okay. So this is equals to 1 also. Hence, thus we can say that fx is density function. Okay, this is first part, proof. Clear? And second part is if so, if it is density function, then determine the probability that the variate having this density will fall in the interval 1. Okay, determine the probability. We have to find the probability, that is the variate fall in the interval what? 2 and 3. 1. We have to find probability. Clear? So that means what? In second part, if this is probability density function, then find the probability for the variate when variate fall in the interval 1 and 2, because random variable takes values in interval. Here, if it in the interval 1 and 2, then false. So for second part, required probability for second part is equals to what? Probability of random variable fall 1 to 2. So this is equals to what? PDF 1 to 2 fx dx. 1 to 2 fx dx. So it can be solved. 1 to 2. 1 to 2 means what? 1 to 2 means in this part greater than equal 0. This is greater than equal 0. So 1 to 2. So 1 to 2. 1 to 2 fx means what? E to the power minus x dx. It can be solved. Minus e to the power minus x, limit from 1 to 2. This is equals to what? Minus e to the power minus to minus e to the power minus 1. So you can write e to the power minus 1 minus e to the power minus 2, and you know the value of e you can find, you can write from calculator value of e. So 1 by e you can get value, just like value is 0.368. This is 0.368. 368 minus, it is equal minus 2, also 0.135. 0.135. You can get this value from using calculator because the value of E is given. So 1 by E. So 1 divided by value of E. I think E lies between 2 and 3, so 2 point something. So you can get value like this. This is equals to what? 0.233. 0.233. Clear? So this is the probability when variate fall in this interval. That is probability for the random variable when variable lie between 1 and 2. Clear? Third question. Third part is also find the cumulative probability function f2. Third part, f2. We know about fx, cumulative probability function, cumulative distribution function. Here, cumulative probability function. Cumulative probability function means same thing, probability distribution function. How can we find what is the definition for fx? You know, definition, what is this? Definition. Definition is what? This is equals to probability x less than equal x, that is minus infinity to x fx dx. This is the clear. So here we have to find in third part the cumulative probability function f2 means fx means f2. f2 is equals to what? Probability is less than equal 2. That is what? Minus infinity to 2 fx dx. Just we have to solve it. Okay. Probability. Cumulative probability density function. Cumulative probability distribution function also. So this is equals to like this. f2 is given by like this. Clear? So this is equals to what? Minus infinity to 2. This is minus infinity to 2. So here negative side is also there. Minus infinity to 0. So 0. And 0 to 2. And here fx dx, you have to distribute like this, fx dx. Now here fx in this part 0, this is 0, minus infinity to 0, 0 dx plus here 0 to 2 fx means this greater than equal 0, greater than equal 0. So greater than minus x dx. So this can be solved. 0 plus to the power minus x minus limit from 0 to 2. We can solve it. What? To the power minus 2. 1 minus to the power minus 2. 1 minus to the power minus 2 equals to 1 minus. Also you can find the value of e to the power minus 2. What? 0.135. 0.135. And this is equals to what? By subtracting 0.865. 0.865. So this is the value of f2. Clear? Main thing is formula. Integration you know. How can we integrate? Okay. Main thing is what? Formula. So this is for cumulative distribution function. The cumulative probability function is given like this. So this is the solution of these questions. Okay. So remember formula. Clear? Now take another question. In this question, we see that what is given? A continuous random variable x has the density function. It is here given density function. Means so PDF continuous, that means PDF is given. Okay. Fx equal to 3x square. Here given PDF, probability density function. Here given PDF is what? Fx equals to 3x square. X lies between what? X lies between 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Okay, this is given. And find constant A and B. Constant A and B. First case when probability x less than equal A is equals to probability x greater than A. If this condition satisfied, then you have to find the value of A and B, small a and b. Okay, and another is also find if Px is greater than B equals to 0.5. In both cases, we have to find the value of A and B. We have to find. Clear? Here PDF is given like this. So we have to apply this condition. We know what is this? B to infinity. But here limit is up to 1. So B to 1. Here x less than a equal a probability. X greater than a equal, both probability are equal. That means what? This is middle part. There is half probability is here, half probability. We know the total probability is 1. Total probability is 1. So here this is half, this is also half, because this divides at A. The left side is A and right side is here. Total is 1, so this is half, this is half. Clear? So this condition means just like this we can solve. Given probability function is this. We have to find A and B such that what? Probability of x less than equal A equal probability of x greater than A. Just like this given. Clear? Such that this. Since total probability is always 1, so we get what? Both are equals to 1 because middle point. So we get probability x less than equal A is equals to probability x greater than A is equals to half. Now we can take this equal to this or this equal to this and solve. You can find the value of A and B. Okay. So here from this condition we have to find the value of A, and from the second condition we have to find the value of B. Implies probability of x less than equal A is equals to half. Implies probability of this means less than equal A means up to minus infinity to A, but here lower value is here 0 less than equal x is less than 1, 0 less than equal x less than 1. So lower value is 0, so 0 to A. Here we can take minus infinity to 0 as defining function is 0. So that is not required, but variable 0 to 1, so 0 to A. Fx dx is equals to half. Just we have to solve it. 0 to 1, fx means 3x square dx, that is what? Half. So here x cube by 3 cancel, x cube limit 0 to 1 equals to half, so implies what? X cube equals to half, that is half 1 a cube. X equals to a. X cube by 3 cancel x cube 0 to a cube minus 0. So a cube equals to half. So a equals to what? 1 by 3 to the power 1 by 3. Okay, so this is the value of a. So a is what? 1 by 2 or 1 by 3. This is value of a. Now we have to find the value of b. Okay. Now we have to find the value of b. We have to find the value of b such that what? Px greater than b equals to 0.05. So this is equals to what? Limit lower value b. So b to upper value 1. This is main thing. Okay. Now fx dx is equals to what? 0.5. Now we have to solve it. You can find the value of b. Okay. So solve it. Only integration. Solving integration. b to 1 fx means what? 3x square dx equals to 0.5. This is equals to what? X cube by 3. 3 cancel. So x cube power equals to 0.05. So here x cube 1 cube 1 minus b cube equals to 0.05. So b equals to b cube equals to what? 1 minus 0.05 equals to what? 0.05 is there, no? 0.05. 0.05 means what? 0.05 means 5 by 100, 1 by 20, 1 minus 1 upon 20. This is equals to 19 by 20. So b equals to 19 by 20 power 1 by 3. Okay, this is, you can write like this. b equals to 19 by 20 power 1 by 3. 19 by 20 power 1 by 3. So b equals to 19 by 20 power 1 by 3. So this is the value of b. Okay. So main thing is what? You have to know about formula. What is PDF? For PDF, fx is greater than equal to 0. Total integral is equals to 1. Similarly for discrete variable, summation of px equal to 1 and px is greater than equal to 0. So this is our solution for your questions. Okay. Now we have to discuss about mean, variance, expectation. Okay. So very simple formula there for finding expectation, mathematical expectation of random variable or probability distribution. Probability distribution means, we know, probability distribution means there is a random variable and random variable takes some values. Their probabilities are given by probability density function for continuous probability distribution, or also for discrete distribution, for corresponding to each values of random variables we are giving probabilities. Clear? So here mathematical expectation of a probability distribution of a variate we have to define. So there are simple formula, 2 or 3 formula are there. Mathematical expectation and also moment, mean, variance. So there are simple formulas, just remember this formula and you can solve questions. Okay, very simple. So first of all, mathematical expectation. Mathematical expectation or only expectation you can say. So mathematical expectation of random variable. Of random variable x. Okay. So expectation, suppose we have a probability distribution, discrete probability distribution or continuous probability distribution. That means we are having a random variable. Random variable, suppose this is random variable, then its expectation, that is mean value. Expectation generally known as mean value. Expectation of this random variable is denoted by Ex. Okay? Is denoted by what? Ex. When there are some notation and formula. Just you have to remember that. Okay? So expectation of x, that is mean value of the random variable. What? Mean value of the random variable. It is defined in very easiest step, because this is random variable, so we are having also probability function are there, PDF also px. So random, this is mean value of random variable. Well, x, so expectation of x is the notation, and it is defined as, for discrete random variable, discrete probability distribution, sum of x I p x I. Here xi, what is xi? Random variable is this, contains value x1, x2, x3 and so on up to xn. Its probability are p x1, p x2, p x3 are given, all are probability function, just like this. So expectation of x is equals to, how can you define? Like this. Okay? Means what? This into this plus this into this plus this into this plus this into this. Okay? So mean value of x. Also this gives mean. Mean means this is the mean. So mean value of x is also what? Expectation. That is what? Sum of xi pi I. Clear? This formula. Okay. This is for discrete sum. For continuous distribution, for discrete distribution. Okay, and for continuous distribution, what? Integration only. Expectation x equals to integration up to minus infinity to infinity x fx dx. Clear? We know probability of random variable x for continuous distribution, this. For discrete distribution, this. Into x, this is sum, this is integration. The expectation of x is this. Clear? So this is the formula. Clear? Mean value of x is expectation x, this. Expectation of x, this. For continuous distribution, for discrete distribution. Okay? Discrete. D for discrete. For discrete distribution. Clear? This is expectation of value. Now mean. This is mean also. Okay. Now there are some values. We can also define expectation of a function of x. Suppose if we take in place of x some another function of x, then definition is very clear. In place of this x, you have to use 5x. Clear? For expectation of any function. not random variable. Expectation of any function is what? Sum of I phi xi px. Integration phi x fx dx minus infinity to infinity. For discrete, for continuous, for any function phi x, you have to put here phi x. Clear? This is the formula for expectation. Expectation give mean value of the random variable. Clear? Now just note down also, there are, if two random variable are added, expectation of sum of two random variable, different random variable. So also like this, you can find like this. Similarly, if there are x1 plus x2 plus and so on up to xn, then you can generalize this x1 plus x2 up to xn for n random variables. Sum of random expectation of sum of random variables is equals to sum of their separately expectations. Okay. Also for product of two random variables is also you can find by this separately. Take expectation and product it. For generalization, you can generalize this x1 into x2, their product of their separately expectation xn. So note down this formula also, because it has required sometimes for solving questions. Clear? Expectation, mathematical expectation. Now we have to define what? Variance. Mean is what? Expected value. That is expectation of this. Now variance, how can we find variance? Variance of x. Variance of random variable x. Okay, denoted like this. Variance x. This is equals to sigma square. Clear? And sigma is what? Where sigma is standard deviation. Standard deviation of the distribution. Distribution, probability distribution, discrete, either discrete probability distribution or contiguous probability distribution, or we can say also sigma is the standard deviation of the random variant. Okay, capital X. And we know sigma, what is sigma? Sigma is equals to root over sum of x minus x bar square, just like this, into f, this type of formula. So sigma square equals to what? So here just we have to remember the formula is variance. Mu is, we denote by mu what? Mean. Mean is denoted by mu generally. Also we can denote by x, expectation of this. Also we can, these three things are same. Mean, expected value means mean, x bar denoted by mean. This is mu for use for mean. Clear? So this notation you have to remember. Okay. So variance formula, important for variance of x, is denoted by this. For discrete, what? Xi minus mu square, standard deviation for Pxi. Clear? Pxi or Fxi. You can suppose fxi pxi same thing. Okay, so pxi you can also write property function. So this is for distribution, and for continuity minus infinity to infinity x minus mu square fx dx. PDF property density function x minus mu mean. So this minus this square, this is sigma square. Sigma square means what? Variance of the random variable. So this is the formula, just remember it, because for solving questions we use this formula. For discrete distribution is this, for continuous distribution is this. Clear? So this is the formula for variance. Mean we know expectation of x, ex. This is variance for continuous probability distribution. Okay, now formula also required for first formula is for mean, second formula is expectation of x. We can find by using expectation. Second formula variance. The third formula for moment. Okay, so remember it, this formula. Okay, moment. In the next class we will also discuss about moment generating function. Just note down what is moment. Moment about some point. Maybe if we take about any point, then we can use value a about any point, moment about any point, and moment about mean, then we use mu. Okay, so here rth moment of x or distribution. We can also write rth moment. Rth moment of the distribution moment of the distribution means moment of random variable, you can also say. So rth moment of distribution about the mean, Suppose mean is what? Mean. About mean mu is denoted by mu r. Rth moment of the distribution about the mean. This is rth moment about mean is equals to sum of x minus mu power r fx. You can write also px. Clear? Here xi for discrete distribution, and for continuous distribution minus infinity to infinity x minus mu power r fx dx. This is mu r. Mu r means what? Rth moment of the distribution about mean denoted by mu r. Clear? Now this is for continuous distribution. Rth moment, power R, power R. Okay, rth moment. This is power R, 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 power R. Clear? So we can find mu1, mu2, mu3, first moment, second moment, third moment, fourth moment. Means here 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. So mu1, mu2, mu3, we can find. For finding mu2, you have here 2, here 2, and solve it. First of all, find mean, expectation of x. Then put here value and mu2, that is 2, and fx put value and then do the integration within the interval. Okay. Here minus infinity plus infinity is a total. Okay. So we can find mu1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. This is the rth moment formula. If we denote rth moment about any point, suppose A, then this is denoted by dash. Mu or dash equals to, here just put A, here just put A dash. So mu1, mu2, mu3 and mu1 dash, mu2 dash, mu3 dash, mu3 dash, they are different thing. Mu1, 2, 3 not dash. This is about mean. Or mu1 dash, mu2 dash, mu3 dash means about some point. About some point. Maybe this point as a about origin means this is equals to 0. A equals to 0. About origin. Moment about origin means in here 0. You have to use 0. Clear? So from here we can see that mean is equals to first moment about origin. Because what? If we take first moment, that is mu1 dash, because about any point. Without dash means what? About mean. Dash means about any point. If we take about 0 origin, then this is 0 and first moment this is 1. So x power 1. So what? Sum of xi power 1 and here pxi or fxi. What is this? Expectation of x. What is this? Mean. So mean is first moment about origin. That is what? Mean equals to mu1 dash. Mean equals to this. That is mean equals to this equals to what? Expectation of x. Formula. So for finding mean, we have to find mu1 dash. Mu1 dash means about origin. Mu1 dash about origin. Here mu1 dash about origin. About origin. Clear? That is expectation. Okay. Now we know variance sigma square. What is sigma square? Sigma square is what? That is variance x minus mean square fxi or integration x minus mu square fx dx for discrete, for continuous. Sigma square. This is sigma square. Now we can see that in this formula, when we take about mean, when we take about mean, about mean, that is mu, that is mu, and this is not dash. Now what is this? Mu 2. Mu 2. Mu 2 means this. Xi minus mu square. Xi minus mu square. Mu 2. 2. Here 2. Then what is this? 2. 2. This is same. So mu 2 means variance. Variance. Sigma square. Clear? Mu 2 is this. Finding mu 2 means second moment about B is variance, standard deviation. So this is also formula. Okay. Also you can see here formula same, and one formula mu variance, because about origin, finding the value of mu 2 dash is about origin is easy for calculation. That's why variance equals to mu 2, also like this, mu 1 dash minus mu 1 dash square. This important formula, just note down this formula. Okay, what variance in terms of origin means in terms of dash. We have to find the variance for finding for calculation variance. What? Variance of x equals to what? Sigma square equals to what? Mu 2. And this can be found by using a formula. Just note down it. We can see in detail in further classes. Okay. So just note down formula. This is equals to mu 2 dash minus mu 1 dash square. You know it means mu 1 dash, find mu 1 dash mean, mu 2 dash you can also find dash about origin. Just about origin. Okay, about origin. About origin. Moment mu about origin. So mu 2 dash, mu 2 means what? Standard deviation is square, means variance. Variance equals to mu 2. Also you can find this after finding mean, or also you can find moment mu 1 dash, mu 2 dash about origin. Then use this formula. Mu 1 dash means what? Mean square. And this is mu 2 dash. After finding mu 1 dash and mu 2 dash, you can get mu 2. That is what? Variance. So this is important formula. So note down this. Okay. So by using these formulas, we'll solve some questions. Clear? So there are formula for mean, variance, expectations, and moments. Okay. So very seriously note down these formulas. Now take a question. Okay, so this question is, in the question given, the probability density function Px of a continuous random variable is given by, here Px. You can write Px, Fx also Px, PDF, probability density function, for discrete, for continuous also. So in this question's solution, given PDF is Px equals to, can write also fx. Okay. Probability density function is given for a random variable in this questions. Px equals to here y0 e to the power minus mod x and minus infinity less than x less than infinity. This is given. Okay. So PDF, given PDF is this in this question. And question is prove that y0 equals to half, y0 equals to half, here y0 equals to half, we have to show. Also mu1 dash equals to 0 and sigma equals to root 2, sigma equals to root 2 standard deviation, and mean deviation about mean. Mean deviation about mean is equals to what? We have to prove 1. Here 4 things we have to prove. Clear? Y0 means what? Constant value. In this definition there is y0 is a constant. So we have to find this constant, that will be half. And then mu1 dash equals to 0 is mean, mu1 dash mean, mu1 dash means first moment about origin. Clear? And then sigma, that is standard deviation. Sigma means variance equal to sigma square. We can get value of sigma square, then sigma equal to root over that. And then mean deviation. Also mean deviation, at the time of questions we will discuss about mean deviation. Deviation. About deviation, mean deviation about mean. Okay, mean deviation about mean. We have to find this 4th thing for this question here. Okay, so by property of PDF, first of all, this is PDF, this is given for continuous random variable. So just write Px, you can also write Fx. Here, we know if this is PDF, then total probability 1. So by taking that condition, we can solve it. Clear? Here, x lies between minus into plus into totally integration. Okay. So we know that we know by property of probability density function of random variable we know by property of PDF by random variable x, what? Minus infinity to plus infinity Px dx is equals to 1. Total probability 1. Clear? So, first for finding y0, we can use it. So, this implies minus infinity to plus infinity. Px equal to what? This. Use y0 is a constant e to the power minus mod x dx. Because what? Px is this, dx equals to 1. For integrating this, constant y0 outside minus infinity to plus infinity e to the power minus mod x dx equals to 1. We know mod x is always positive. E to the power minus mod x, even function. This is even function. We can take x equal to minus x, then we also get e to the power minus mod x. So this is even function. So property by definite integral minus a to a, 2 times of 0 to a. So here 2 times of y0, 0 to infinity, minus into infinity, 0 to infinity, e to the power minus mod x dx is equals to 1. Since e to the power minus mod x is even function, okay. After this line, just write 2y0, 0 to infinity, e to the power minus x dx equals to 1. Since mod x equals to x for x lies between 0 to infinity. Because 0 to infinity means positive value less than infinity. Okay, in this interval. So you can also use this mod x equals to x for positive value, mod x equal to x, e to the power minus x. So mod x equals to can be write like this. So 2y0 minus e to the power minus x, 0 to infinity limit equals to 1. You know it is what? 1 equals to 1. So y0 equals to half. Y0 equals to half. This is the value. Here y0 equals to half. Now second part is what? Mu1 dash. Mu1 dash. We know that mu r dash equals to minus infinity to infinity x minus mu1 dash. Mu1 dash. Clear? So mu1 dash about origin. Here 0 for r. Just write like this. Mu1 dash means mean. We know that mean equals to what? Mu1 dash about origin. Okay. Mean mu1 dash about origin. Mu means moment, first moment about origin to dash. So this is equals to what? Minus infinity to infinity x minus 0 power 1. 1 dash origin 0 px dx. So this value we have to find means x px dx. That is what? Minus infinity to infinity px equals to y0 to the minus mod x dx. Y0 means what? Half. So we can use this half here. Y0 equals to half minus infinity to infinity x e to the power minus mod x dx. Now for finding mu1 dash mean, just for finding mean, that means mean. So mean means mu1 dash about origin. About origin means here 0. So only x to the power 1. So x px px. So y0 outside x e to the power minus mod x. Now we have to solve this integral. Clear? So this integration can be solved. So this is equals to what? Half minus infinity to infinity x e to the power minus mod x dx. Clear? What is this? Odd function. Because this is even, this is odd. Totally odd function. Because x, fx equals to x and f minus x equals to minus fx. X equal to fx minus fx. This is odd function. This is odd function, this is even function. Product of even and odd is odd function. So this is odd function. So this is equals to 0. As x e to the power minus mod x is odd function. Okay, so mu1 dash equals to 0 implies mu1 dash equals to 0. This is mu1 dash. Okay, so mu1 dash equals to 0. This is mu1 dash equals to 0. That is mean equals to 0. Clear? Now sigma equals to root 2. We have to find. So here we know that what we can write for finding sigma. Sigma finding means you can also variance, because sigma square is variance. So we know that sigma square equals to this variance minus infinity to infinity x minus what? Sigma square equals to na. So we will use the value. Remember, sigma square equals to mu2 dash minus mu1 dash square. We know this formula. Sigma square means variance. Sigma square equal to this. So here mu1 dash we have. Just we require mu2 dash about origin. So just we have to find this. Then we will find sigma. We know that mu2 dash. Okay, mu2 dash about origin is equals to what? Minus infinity to infinity x minus mu2 dash x minus 0 square px dx. This is equals to minus infinity to infinity x square 0 square px means what? y0 e to the power minus mod x dx. This is equals to y0 means half minus infinity to infinity x square e to the power minus mod x dx. Here 2 times of 0 to infinity x square e to the power minus mod x dx. Since minus a to a, so 2 times of 0 to a. If this is even function, this is even. X square is even function. This is also even function. Even into even. As you can write as x square e to the power minus mod x is an even function. Even function. Clear? So 2 to cancel. Just after this we have to write value. So implies mu2 dash about origin is equals to what? Origin equals to 0 to infinity x square e to the power minus x dx. Since e to the power minus mod x equals to e to the power minus x for 0 less than x less than infinity. Okay, mod x equal to also write x. And this is equals to what? Mu2 dash 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power 3 minus 1 dx equals to gamma 3. You know gamma function? Gamma function? Gamma n equals to what? We know gamma n equals to 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power n minus 1 dx. This is the gamma function. So this can be written as gamma 3. Okay, 0 to infinity e to the minus x to the power 2 means 3 minus 1 dx. So gamma 3. And we know gamma n equals to what? N minus 1 factorial if integer value. If integral value then n minus 1 factorial. That's like gamma 4 equals to 3 factorial, gamma 3 equals to 2 factorial. You can solve. So using this gamma integral, we can get value of this integral direct from here. So this is gamma 3, this is 2 factorial, this is 2. So mu 2 dash equals to 2. Mu 2 dash equals to 2. Clear? Mu 2 dash equals to 2. Now we know that sigma square equals to mu 2 dash minus mu 1 dash square. Okay, this formula. So mu 2 dash means what? 2 minus 0 square equals to 2. So mu sigma square equals to 2. So sigma equals to root over 2. So that is the value. Taking plus. Okay. So sigma equals to root 2. Clear? So sigma square is variance. Sigma square variance. If in the questions the also variance is find the variance, then we can do like this. This is the variance. So sigma equals to root over variance. Okay. So last point is mean deviation about mean. Mean deviation about mean, simple. Mean deviation about mean, for we have to take modulus sign. Clear? Definition, mean deviation, just note down this. Mean deviation about mean. Mean deviation about mean is given by, mean deviation of the random variable is given by about mean is equals to minus infinity to infinity. Mean deviation means taking modulus sign. About mean means x minus mean, mu. Clear? Px dx. Mean deviation means in place of deviation x minus some point a, mean, then mean, so x minus mean, mean deviation, that is modulus sign, PDF dx. So here we know mean equals to what? 0. And minus infinity to infinitive mod of x minus 0 y0 e to the power minus mod x dx. y0 equals to half, so half minus infinity to infinitive mod x e to the power minus mod x dx. This is also even function. Even function, this is even function, total even function. So 2 times of 0 to infinity mod x e to the power minus mod x dx. Solving very simple. Okay, so what will be the value of this? As mod x e to the power minus x is even function. Clear? Now also within this interval mod x is equals to positive x, so we can write here also. This integration can be easily solved. This is equals to what? Integral of 0 to infinity x e to the power minus x dx. This is equals to what? 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power 2 minus 1 dx. So again by using mod here, since mod x equals to x for 0 less than x less than infinity. Okay, so here also using gamma function. This is equals to gamma 2 equals to 1 factorial equals to 1. So mean deviation about mean is 1. Okay, so all parts are proved. So these are the formula. Just you have to remember all this formula and use PDF probability density function, and then you can solve it. So this was the solution of this question. Okay. Now time is for your questions for your attendance. Okay. So first question. Show that fx equals to 0x less than minus a, 0x less than minus a, and half x by a plus 1, half x by a plus 1, half x by a plus 1 minus a to a, minus a to a, and 1x greater than a, 1x greater than a. This is a distribution function, is a distribution function. Okay, first question. Second question. If fx equals to 0x less than 2, 0x less than 2, 1 upon 18, 3 plus 2x, 1 upon 18, 3 plus 2x, 3 plus 2x, 2 less than equal x less than equal 4, 2 less than equal x less than equal 4, and 0x greater than 4, 0x greater than 4. Then prove that it is a density function. Then prove that it is a density function. Density function. First, find probability that variate having this density will fall in the interval 2 less than equal 2 and 3. This and find probability that variate fall in this. Okay, means two things there. We have to prove probability density function and this finding probability. Variate will fall in 2 to 3 interval. Okay, now third question. Third question is x is a continuous random variable with probability density function. X is a continuous random variable. Continuous random variable having PDF as given by fx equals to what? Kx 2k kx 0 less than equal x less than 2 2k 2 less than equal x less than 4 2 less than equal x less than 4 and minus kx plus 6k minus kx plus 6k 4 less than equal x less than 6. Okay, this is PDF. Find the value of k and mean value of x and mean value of x. This third question. Okay, now also note down question 4. Question 4. Very simple question. There you have to solve for integral, only integration. You have to solve integration. Okay. So here the frequency distribution of a measurable characteristic varying between 0 and 2. The frequency distribution of a variable is given as the frequency distribution of a variable is given by okay, the frequency distribution of a variable is given by fx equal to x cube. Fx equals to x cube. 0 less than x less than 1. 0 less than x less than 1 and 2 minus x whole cube. 2 minus x whole cube. 2 minus x whole cube. 1 less than x less than 1. 1 less than x less than 2. Clear? Fx equals to. This is the definition of fx. Fx equals to. This is frequency distribution. X cube, x lies between 0 to 1 and 2 minus x whole cube lies between 1 to 2. Calculate standard deviation, also mean of the deviation about mean. Calculate standard deviation. standard deviation. Calculate standard deviation and mean deviation about mean and mean deviation about mean. Two things are you have to find. So here very simple questions you can do. This is a distribution function. For proving it, this is a distribution function. We know for function fx, just I will give hint. F minus infinity equals to 0, f plus infinity equals to 1, and dy dx fx equals to what? Fx is greater than equal to 0 for all x. Just we have to show this for this question. F minus infinity equals to 0. It is clear from definition. F plus infinity equals to 1. A to infinity 1. Derivative of fx. Derivative of fx, we know fx equal to integral of fx. So dy dx fx equal to this is must be greater than equal to 0. So you have to differentiate it and show that this is greater than equal 0. Then this function will be a distribution function. Very simple question. So solve it. Okay. Now here question second. It is prove it is density function. For density function, we have to show that this is greater than equal 0. So here this function is density function. For density function, what? Fx is greater than equal to 0 first, and second minus infinity to infinity fx dx equals to 1. Just we have to prove this for this. Clear? Fx is greater than equal to 0 for all x we have to show, and then total probability is equals to 1 we have to show. If these two are true, then this is density function. And probability finding this falling in this interval, that means what? Minus 2 to 2. That is probability of this equals to what? Probability of 2 less than equal x less than equal 3 equals to what? 2 to 3 fx dx. Just we have to solve this. 2 to 3. 2 to 3. 2 to 3. This will integrate. And value should be 1. Then this 2 will satisfy. And we can say this is PDF. And also, just first of all this, and finding probability means this. Just you have to find the value of this. Okay. Now, question third here. Find the value of k and mean value of x. So you can do it. Continuous random variable having PDF this. So minus infinity to infinity fx dx equals to 1. By taking this condition, you can get result 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6. Divide in 3 parts, integration and solve it. This is equals to 1. Taking and solve, then you can get the value of k. And mean value, expectation. Just find the value of this. That is what? X fx dx up to minus infinity to plus infinity. Divide in 3 parts and use the value of k and do it. This integral, solve, then you can find the mean value. Okay, these 3 questions are solved. Now for these questions, here frequency distribution are given. So for solving this question, you have to use formula mu1 about origin, mu2 dash about origin, and then you can get sigma, and sigma equals to root over that. Okay, so here one thing is different for this question. You have to divide every time by 1 by capital N. 1 by capital N means capital N is. So in each formula for standard deviation, you have to find first of all find mu1 dash then mu2 dash by finding just I give the hint for this question. Okay, for this question frequency distribution, since this is frequency distribution, so we have to find first n. We have to first find what? N, total frequency. So total frequency is frequency distribution. So total frequency will be fx dx up to 0 to 2 interval, 0 to 2. So solve it first by breaking in two parts, 0 to 1, 0 to 1 and 1 to 2, and solve it. So this will be the value, whatever you get, this will be the value of capital N. Okay, this will be the value of capital N. Then we have to find a standard deviation, that is sigma. For getting sigma, we use formula sigma square equals to mu2 dash minus mu1 dash square. Mu1 dash, mu2 dash about origin. So for finding, value mu1 dash about origin, what? Mu1 dash equals to x minus 0 and what? Fx dx mu1 1 dash up to 0 to 2 divided by 1. This is different for frequency distribution. You have to divide 1 by n. You have to divide by n. Clear? So first of all, find n by total frequency, by totally integrate 0 to 2 fs dx by using breaking into two parts, that will be the n, and mu1 dash about origin is this. Similarly mu2 dash equals to 1 by n, just use this 1 by n. Okay, so mu2 dash means what? X minus 0 or 2 fx dx and 0 to 2. You can get mu2 dash mu1 dash. By using this you can get this. Here put the value and you can get sigma square. So sigma equals to this value of sigma, standard deviation. Also mean deviation, what mean deviation? Mean deviation means what? Modulus sign taking x minus mean fx dx. Mean what? This mu1 dash. You will get mu1 dash. So integral 0 to 2 1 by n. Just use this. This is mean deviation. Mean deviation about mean. This is the formula 1 by n. So here main difference is use 1 by n. Okay, n is total frequency. So solve these three questions and send to me for your attendance. Okay.